quick, this is something that I've never really cared for, and this was the way that I always see people rig their shrimp. I know everybody talks about the head or tail, and I think that works if you're in an area like trout, or if you're catching something, you know, that's massive like reds or something like that, and if you're using a cork, I think that works if you're using a popping cork. But if I'm using my rig setup, and I really don't use corks anyway, but the rig setups that I do use, I'm always, man, comfortable with taking my live shrimp, because they're live, so it doesn't really matter. And this is just me on bad luck, the way I trust it. I like to, hopefully I can get this guy on, but I like to take my shrimp, and just like you do fresh water with worms and things like that, I put them on the whole weight. And this way I've been doing it over 30 years. I even walked into doing it this way because I didn't know anything about salt water, but everybody was saying use shrimp, and basically my mindset was put it on like a worm. So I never trust the head, I never trust the tail, and the reason I never trust it because it just seems like if they don't get the whole thing, then 9 times out of 10, and I've tried that before. I've tried it, and I didn't like it. It just seemed like I got back to either the head, and maybe it was a bad day when I was out there fishing for them, but this method always worked for me. It's just my basic taking the live shrimp, throw it on like a worm, and the fish, as long as it's fresh, it doesn't matter. It's alive, and it looks fresh. So basically, they wind up hitting it, and they engulf the whole thing. So I have a lot more luck when I'm using it this method. The head or tail, I know people that use it, and I see them miss, and I see them land, but I know when I do this, I'm almost guaranteed higher percent of landing my fish. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it.